The film is about one street in East London, Hoxton Street, which is about a mile from the city of London, which is the kind of epicentre of the commercial district. It's an old-fashioned working-class street that is now entirely encircled by kind of rapid gentrification and change.
I'm one of the few that's still left down here. See, us old ones, we don't want to move. I could have moved years ago. No.
Prices of everything's going up because they're getting in it. The yuppies, I don't think it's fair on the ordinary community, really.
When every property development is a gated community, you know, with electronic gates and underground parking and a starting price of 900,000 for a one-bedroom flat. The people that are moving in are so different than the people that are there that there is no interaction.
Opposite is a craft beer shop. Craft beer shop. Where's that come from? We had a handmade bike shop open. They're French.
This film inhabits the street. It's a kind of portrait of the street over a 3-year period where you get to meet the residents and business owners. And, you know, literally the bulldozers are moving in. One day, the bakery's gone. The next day, the carpet shop. Then the little cafe where all the elderly people sit outside on the tables and smoke and have a coffee in the morning. Gone. Replaced by another hipster cafe.
This whole place would be all coffee shops along here. All from that end to push all the people out. Yeah.
It is pushing like us like. What's going on over there now? Where?
Ah, there's got a thing over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's
not our type of generation.
The question of who the film is for is really difficult because you could say it's for the people of that area, but for me it's also for the gentrifiers.
Hey, I'm good. Oscar, nice to meet you, buddy.
Hi.
How are you doing? Yeah, good. We just walked past and this place seems pretty cool, so I wanted to pop in and have a quick look. Yeah. Art's my passion, my love. You've got dope as fuck, Gucci, the lips biting a Chanel bullet.
So in the end, you know, the film doesn't demand that we throw bricks through windows of hipster cafes. Not at all. A lot of the people that own those cafes are hard-working business people, you know, like they're independent business owners. It's more, as many of my projects are, a kind of wake-up call to make us consider, in our rush for something, what gets trampled underfoot or what we lose. Because once it's done, it's done.
I've been in Shoreditch for 3 years, plugging away. I don't know, I'm on a journey, I think.
Everybody spoke to each other, everybody knew each other. You could walk right past every store and have a chat and talk. That's the way it was. It's the different foreigners that are here, that have taken over the shops, can't talk our English. So that's the difference. It was friendlier.
When I began the film, Brexit hadn't really been invented. And then David Cameron announced the referendum. My own feeling is what took place was a vote of anger and sort of resentment and a feeling that the people who voted to leave felt like they'd been kind of left out of the party. They could see the skyscrapers of the city. They'd heard about the bankers' bonuses, but they didn't feel any of the benefits.
Are we standing or are we going?
That could be another vote. I voted for leave. But I didn't know all the ins and outs. Nobody explained it to us. We were misinformed. We wasn't told the true story. Nobody let us know what was going on. We still don't know what's going on, really.
Well, we thought it was costing us too much money to stay in. So that's why we voted to come out. But now I think it's going to cost us too much money to come out, so that's why we want to stay in. I mean, if they had another referendum, I'd vote to stay.
I think people change their mind and vote to stay.
I hope that this film will actually become more interesting with age as well. You know, it captures these things that are happening at our moment in our lives: austerity, gentrification, rampant house prices, and now Brexit. And it looks at the connections between these things.
On Monday, I will commence the process set out under our Referendum Act, and I will go to Parliament and propose that the British people decide our future in Europe through an in-out referendum on Thursday, the 23rd of June. The choice is in your hands.